A restaurant in Crossville has the lowest health inspection score of the week.
Yeah, we want to point out it is a passing score, but only just barely. New at 4, here's Don Dare and Food for Thought.
The restaurant with the lowest health inspection grade has been re-inspected. We'll have that score in a moment. However, when the inspector conducted his first check, he discovered several violations that required a second inspection. The grade is a 74 at Los Montes, that's in Crossville. That's a passing score. A grade below 70 is considered unsanitary by the health department. Some of the violations include poor hygiene practices, failure to thaw food properly, and bugs. The inspector found frozen beef soaking in water. At restaurants, frozen food is supposed to be thawed in the refrigerator to slow the growth of bacteria. The inspector writes he did some on-the-spot instruction. The inspector watched a kitchen worker wash and rinse dirty dishes, then put them away, but he forgot to sanitize them. All 3 steps are required in restaurants. In the kitchen, the inspector found ants crawling around. He ordered the manager to call the restaurant's pest control company. There was also an unlabeled spray bottle up on a shelf. The contents are required to be labeled because guessing what's in the bottle is not allowed. And in the cooler, to-go containers were found stored on the floor. They're supposed to be up on a shelf. Now, Los Montes in Crossville has been checked a second time. The original score of 74 has been upgraded to a 93. Last week, we reported that the Golden Dragon in Morristown and Andrew Johnson received an initial inspection grade of 70. It's been re-inspected. The new score is an 89. No re-inspections will be necessary at the top-scoring restaurants, and here are the best grades of the week. In Gatlinburg, Chesapeake's restaurant, 100. On the Parkway in Pigeon Forge, Celito Lindo Mexican restaurant, 100. On Veterans Boulevard in Pigeon Forge, Telita's restaurant also has a perfect grade. Same grade, 100 for Smokin' Joe's Barbecue in Townsend. In Knoxville Union Place on Chambliss Avenue in Bearden, 100. The full-service barbecue in Farragut is perfect. In North Knoxville, Firehouse Subs on Broadway, 100. Bojangles, the one in Dandridge on Highway 92, scores 100. The Pizza Hut in Clinton has a perfect grade. So does Subway, the one in Lenore City on Highway 11. The Burger King in Kodak receives 100. And the Ruby Tuesday in Morristown also scores a perfect grade. Restaurant inspections are unannounced and they're conducted every 6 months. Don Dare covering Food for Thought.
Thank you, Don. And if you'd like to look over this week's health inspection scores, we've made it easy for you to do that. They're under the As Seen On section of WATE.com.